Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Vikings take possession here on... The opening draw, and we are underway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a chance! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Stockholm's ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is shot and play resumes. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Nearing the point. And the shot dives in the traffic jam. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Jots. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Stockholm's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. On the deflection. Great save by the goaltender there. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, but it's all initiated with a contact on this play. The team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. He's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Janssen Fjallby. Myerson! That's gloved by MacArthur. O'Connell's lugging the puck. Stockholm's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Dahl. Hammers one. Denied by the defender. Nothing.
If you're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, thunderous collision there. Here they come on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Picks up the puck. Takes the feed. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck sent across the blue line. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up the sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Stockholm's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Forces the turnover. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he makes a save there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's one go. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Played big in the moment there.
MacArthur's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oskarshamn's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. To the front! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great defensive play to break it up. Quick pass across to Jots. Regains possession at center. Stockholm's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Strong physical. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Quá em được đó. Quen môn lên đấy.
In the final moments of this period, Oskarshamn's trailing by 1. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tricks that one away. Back to the blue line. Off target. Stockholm's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And the puck's booted away. Fires it on net. And one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
MacArthur's been fantastic win the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oskarshamn's looking to break out. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies him!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves it to Dahl. And that's blocked away.
Carlson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance. MacArthur's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he...
Okej. Undrar varför IK gjorde det där mot mitt spelare. Ja. Och spelet har också blåst också.
Out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Johnson Fjellby's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Just misses.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Oskarshamn's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Johnson Fjellby swinging the puck through center ice. Toss to the front. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Wrist shot from the slot. Wow, he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Shuts him down. Scoops up the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Hansen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Stockholm's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Blistering shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Hansen. Nice pass back. Moves the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stockholm's in transition. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. The Vikings get a hold of the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D's.
Okej. Bäst på gömmål. Nästan bäst på gömmål. Eget mål.
Face-off, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. To the low slot. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Stockholm's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play strength so you can generate some offense.
Man advantage here in the set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Slides it diagonally to O'Connell. Denies him with the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Vikings play it along the wing. Block shot.
Going beyond a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oskarshamn's got it behind the net.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck slid down the ice. Stockholm's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Stockholm's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dahl. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And it's off the iron.
The Vikings here shaking their head. They cannot believe they hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Big time stop there. And manages to clear the zone. The Vikings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Tries to the crease. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And the puck's kicked free. Works it across to Johnson. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big hit. That frees up possession. Hoffman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Knocks him into the boards. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Oskarshamn's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really tracing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Play with the dead penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they're finding themselves killing a penalty.
Oskarshamn's got a hold of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Stockholm's got the puck now. Here they come. Oskarshamn's got the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson. Picked off by Udall.
Stockholm's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Takes the puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's the rim. Oh, what a save on the cover.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Stockholm's at the line. And he takes the pass. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. From the corner now. Moves it around. Sends it back to the line. Here's a blast. Denied with the save. And the defensive team's got it now. And now it's grabbed by O'Connell. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes it to the front. Denies him in close. Handles the pass. The Vikings take it along the wall. Gets it to the other point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, just wide! Puck battle along the boards. One-time blast. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets in front of it for the block. They've really got him on their heels here now. And that's blocked. Passes it. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Stockholm's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Oskarshamn's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck across. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Feeds it over. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And a man advantage unit goes right back to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Stockholm's got the puck behind the net. The Vikings have it now. Handles the puck. Shot. Puck scooped up by Janssen Fjallby. Dahl's going to play near the point. Here's a chance, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
From the point, they take control of it. Stockholm's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Intercepted.
Stockholm's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Vikings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Stockholm's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Shot! And that's off target as it hits the body.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Off the puck on net. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Wide of the net and miss.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Stockholm's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Oskarshamn's taking possession in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Stockholm's got the puck in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Eriksson. Stockholm's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves by the check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
What opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is that the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.